Plastic surgery is no longer taboo. These days, everyone is going under the knife to get a little or a lot of work done. Sometimes people come out looking pretty natural, and other times they come out looking straight off the Barbie doll production line. Unfortunately, some celebs have ended up looking a little artificial, so let's talk about the top 10 celebrities who turned themselves into plastic, part 2. At number 10, Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag became a star when she was cast as a leading character on the MTV show The Hills. As a rising star in Hollywood, looks were always considered as one of the things that keeps your career afloat, and so there is a lot of pressure to look perfect. Heidi was obsessed with the idea of changing her look, as she once said, quote, "I didn't know what an eyebrow lift and a chin reduction was, so once he kind of told me everything that was wrong with me, I felt really insecure, and he gave me a really great deal on it all. He didn't tell me how extensive it was going to be, how severe, how painful, so I had no idea." Because of the insecurity she was facing both from being a public figure and from her doctor, Heidi ended up going under the knife for 10 plastic surgery sessions in just one day. When she later appeared on the cover of People magazine flaunting her new look and frankly looking completely different from her previous self, she told the publication, quote, "I think I look way better and I'm way happier. Nobody ages perfectly, so I plan on using surgery to make me as perfect as I can be." Following the buzz she was getting from all of her surgeries, she definitely did gain lots of attention, both positive and negative. After all was said and done, Heidi did open up about how she does regret changing her body so drastically because of the impact that it had on her health. At number 9, Ashley Tisdale. Former Disney Channel star Ashley Tisdale is another celebrity who's gone plastic, but although she's made alterations to her body, she's also reversed the process and has spoken out about her decision to go plastic and back. In August 2010, Ashley took to her Instagram to get a little personal and open up about her decision to have her breast implants removed years after getting them done. Ashley told her fans how before she got them done, she felt really insecure about her body, going on to say that she felt as though getting this procedure done would help her make her feel better about herself, saying that for a short while this change did help boost her confidence, but there came a time where it wasn't enough. Ashley then opened up about how her implants began to negatively impact her health, saying, quote, "Little by little, I began struggling with minor health issues that just were not adding up. Food sensitivities as well as gut issues that I thought could be caused by my implants. So last winter, I decided to undergo implant removal," end quote. She then went on to credit this journey with her new confidence, saying, quote, "This journey has been one of growth, self-discovery, self-acceptance, and most importantly, self-love," end quote. Now, before I go any further, I would like to take a moment to ask you guys to consider leaving a like on this video if you're enjoying it so far, and also check out my gaming channel, Viber Girl, if you're in the mood to enjoy some gaming content hosted by me. At number 8, Carrot Top. American comedian Carrot Top is pretty well known for his signature looks. No one can mistake Carrot Top, that's for sure. But over the years, there's been speculation that the comedian has undergone a few cosmetic surgeries that have him looking a little different. Though he's denied ever having received plastic surgery and mostly credits his looks to his gym habits, there are those who believe that there's something plasticky going on as well. It is believed that along with his workout regimen and quote-unquote juicing, the comedian has also received an eyebrow lift, Botox injections, lip filler, and laser peels, which many people see as the reasons his freckles are less evident. He might never confirm all of this plastic speculation, but as long as he's happy with the way he looks, that's all that matters in the end. At number 7, Tyra Banks. For years, model Tyra Banks has been preaching about being all natural and loving yourself for who you are. She's pretty outspoken about being a natural beauty and embracing your true self, even going so far as to have a more inclusive cast on the last few seasons of her show America's Next Top Model to prove to the modeling and fashion industry that everyone is beautiful in their own way. Tyra once claimed that she was, quote, "totally against plastic surgery," and even hired a doctor to come on her talk show to perform a breast exam in front of her live studio audience to show that she had never gotten any work done like people had claimed. It seems, however, that things aren't exactly as they may seem, as though she shut down claims of breast augmentation, she isn't completely plastic free, as it was revealed that Tyra has actually gotten a nose job. Tyra finally came clean about her procedure in her memoir Perfect is Boring, where she wrote, quote, "Natural beauty is unfair. I get really uncomfortable when women who are these natural beauties judge anybody who's done anything to themselves. I admit it. Fake hair and I did my nose. I feel I have a responsibility to tell the truth," end quote. Now, she is by no means as done up as other people on this list, but it does raise a question about authenticity. I think it's important to embrace yourself for everything. If you're all natural, cool. If not, cool. But it's important to say so, because younger people might look at you and think they're not as beautiful because they don't look as perfect. Meanwhile, you're hiding behind plastic surgery. It's just something to think about. At number 6, Cardi B. The walk queen herself, Cardi B, has been very open about the plastic surgery procedures she's received over the years and how her body image was affected when she was younger. Cardi shared her experiences getting implants and a butt lift, saying that these procedures made her feel more confident in her skin. Cardi said that she wanted to get these procedures done because of how boys would ridicule her growing up. She told sources about those experiences, saying, quote, "Well, I'm from New York, right? And New York is a melting pot, especially where I grew up in the Bronx. I was really skinny when I was younger, and in the Bronx, it's about being thick and having an ass. So young boys would be like, look at your flat ass, you ain't got no titties. And it would make me feel so ugly and underdeveloped," end quote. When Cardi was 18, she became an adult dancer, if you understand where I'm going with that, and she was able to save enough money for her implants. When she later tried working for a different club, they basically told her that she needed a big booty to work there, and it made her insecurities step back in. She ended up saving again to get her butt lift done, and it made her feel happy. At number 5, Kris Jenner. Hollywood's hardest working momager, Kris Jenner, has been out here thriving with her celebrity family for years, but you know, being a celebrity comes with the pressures of looking top notch, and one of the things that affects most celebrities is the idea of aging. God forbid you have a wrinkle, right? Well, in order to correct that, many people get various plastic surgery procedures done to reverse the clock, and Kris Jenner is certainly no stranger to that. At 65 years young, Kris is still looking pretty fire for her age, but a lot of that credit has to go to her doctors as well. It's been reported that Kris has received a breast augmentation, chin lift, neck lift, facelift, lasers, Botox, and other injectables to create the ageless person that we see today. Unlike her daughters, Kris is pretty open about the procedures she's received, as she spilled some of her plastic surgery tea during a 2015 appearance on E's Good Work. She even spoke out about her journey with her breast augmentation, saying that she got implants in the 80s and thought they were great, but 2 decades later she resized them because she thought they were too big. Kris also documented the process of her looking into getting a neck lift on Keeping Up with the Kardashians back in 2011. She isn't shy about her life and cosmetic journey, and I respect that about Mama Kris. At number 4, Sharon Osbourne. 68-year-old Sharon Osbourne is no stranger to getting procedures done to alter her looks. In the past, it's been reported that she's received multiple facelifts, tummy tucks, leg and arm lifts, a neck lift, breast augmentation, Botox, and other injectables. In 1999, her biggest physical transformation came after getting lap band surgery, which caused her to lose over 100 pounds. She is also very open about her plastic surgery. During a segment on the show The View last year, Sharon opened up about her most recent facelift and some of her other procedures, where she said that she supports people changing their appearance, saying, quote, "If you're not happy with the way you look and you have the money, change it. What's the big deal? As long as you don't look like you sucked on something to make your lips big, there's nothing wrong with it." She also opened up about her most recent procedure, where she highlighted the pain she was in afterwards, where she said, quote, "Kelly, her daughter, told me that when I came out of surgery, I was going, help me, help me." I mean, she looks pretty good, but was that amount of pain worth it? What do you guys think? At number 3, NeNe Leakes. Reality TV star NeNe Leakes has always been very vocal about the work she's had done. From getting liposuction, a nose job, and breast augmentation surgery, she really wasn't hiding anything. It seemed that she was proud to flaunt the money she spent on herself, which she has every right to do. If that's what makes you feel confident, then go for it. But it seems as though she completely forgot she was pretty plastic and began denying her procedures. In 2011, she went on the Wendy Williams show and talked about how she was all for getting work done and spoke about how she was thinking of getting Botox in the future. But fast forward 2 years to 2013, and NeNe sat down for another interview, this time with Bethany Frankel, and straight up denied ever having received plastic surgery. Everyone knew about her past procedures and that she had gotten some fillers, so when she claimed to be natural, saying, quote, "Why would I need plastic surgery?" people were super confused and caught her in her lie. Just be proud of your body, whether it's bought or grown. At number 2, Cher. I'm sorry, Lucy, but I had to include the queen on this list. If there's one person that I want to look like when I'm 75, it's Cher. Yes, she's had plastic surgery and there is a long list of things that she's had done, but she still looks immaculate, and I need to know who her doctor is. Over the years, Cher has received a neck lift, multiple facelifts, cheek implants, breast augmentation, liposuction, Botox, other injectables, and lasers. But even after all that, her doctors still can't get over how good she looks. One of the world's top plastic surgeons commented on how good Cher looks after all the work she's had done, where he said, quote, "Cher has managed to conserve her natural beauty and basically looks as good as she did 20 years ago. This is definitely not something easy to achieve, but completely possible with the current technology and surgical techniques available on the market. It is always a challenge to be able to do so without altering the natural face features. Even my mom once shares doctor's number, so if anyone has that information, hit me up. And finally, at number 1, Dolly Parton. Let's talk about the Moderna queen herself, Dolly Parton. Dolly is very well known for her appearance as much as she is known for her music. Over the years, Dolly has received a breast augmentation, obviously, as well as a brow lift, multiple facelifts, eye lifts, chin augmentation, rhinoplasty, Botox, and other injectables. Even though she has changed her appearance a lot over the years and is still pretty plastic, Dolly embraces that part of herself where she even once said, quote, "I ain't got time to be old, I'm gonna look like a cartoon." Dolly has never been afraid to talk about her surgeries. Even when she's told that she looks like $1 million, she jokingly replies saying that's how much it cost. Even at 75 years young, she still says that she's not done working on her look. She will keep investing in herself, and that's a pretty good mentality to have. She doesn't care about what people think about her appearance, it is only her own opinion that truly matters. Now I want you guys to tell me about anyone else you know of who's gone a little overboard with the plastic surgery. It could be a celebrity or public figure or even someone you know. Let's spill some tea down in the comments. Anyways, that's been our list for today. I've been your host, Biebers, and until next time, stay safe, remember that you are all beautiful, and stay groovy, friends. Bye!